We got Cleburne, and we got Boots. And two rebel cats. Alright? There's Boots over here. I got them a little separated. I threw a little treats in each of the bowls. There's Cleburne. So he's not sure. It's not Charlene. It's a dude. I threw some Temptations in here. I was working on getting my radio speakers working right in this thing. Got it, half of them working. I was like, good, man. I got a great radio, man. Pretty soon. Throw my Cirrus in there, satellite shit. Got my Dixie air horn. Right? Cleburne. That's your name. You're a dude. You're not a Charlene. And we got Boots. Both here together, same time. How's that? He's looking for his treats. I'm gonna put treats in both their bowls, so you're equal. You're equal cats. Equal sweequel, right here. Make some more. So we gotta adjust this. We gotta put a Boots, the Confederate Clat, with Cleburne over there too. I think I might name this thing General Cleburne. Put that on the top instead of Bedford Forest. That might be pretty cool. I'll use a standard sticker for a flag. It'd be a little easier, right? You guys, you meow meows, huh? There's hardly any wind out. No flags are blowing in a breeze like they were. But I gotta make. I'm gonna make something for my mailbox up front. I'm gonna put Cooter for president. I gotta get. I gotta cut out the steel. I'm cutting out some 16 gauge steel. I'm gonna paint it with truck bed lining, and I'll put the bumper sticker right over it, or something like that. Right? Where you going? You going under the thing? All right, Mr. Cleburne, General Cleburne. Right? You doing okay? Your second meow meow meal of the day. I know Boots comes by quite a bit. You guys gonna get along okay now, huh? Bet you guys were fighting before, weren't you? You both got your nuts. Cats got their nuts, they fight. Right? Is that what happens? Right, Bootsy? Are you looking for more of that food? Here. Here, pooper. Okay? Alright? And Cleburne's looking at him. Well, it ain't Charlene, that's for sure. Anyway. I think his teeth are okay too. He just likes the wet shit better. Right? You like these things? You okay with them? You can eat them? I think his teeth are okay. He just likes the wet shit better. Yeah, his teeth are okay. Well, that's a good test. The only thing wrong with him is his one leg, but it's obviously getting better. There's one here, boober. Right here. Yeah. How's that? Want some more? You gonna be more spoiled? Freaking yo-yos. Here. I'll give you some. I got a couple more big things of this inside. Here you go. Alright, Chief Treats guy. Here. Getting like Rocky. Okay, Cleburne. Huh? What do you say, baby? I was reading about General Pat Cleburne. He was a Confederate general. He's kind of like one of the unknown unsung heroes. He was like considered a Stonewall Jackson in the West. He was killed in battle. His horse was shot out from underneath him, and last they saw of him, he was since his horse was shot off underneath him, he was charging forward with his sword in hand, and they killed him. He died, and I think it was 1864. And actually, he was a guy that was not for slavery in the least. He decided to fight for the Confederacy. You see, that's another reason these yo-yos keep talking about, it's a big con job at the North. You're the flags off for slavery. Shit, people down south that were fighting for totally different reasons and giving up their life. You think they're going to be doing that because they're told to? Like, because this guy came from Britain. He was an Irishman. He he could have went to either side, man. Could have went to either side he wanted to. Hey. But I already figured out what that con job is about. So I'm probably going to put General Cleburne on top of the El Camino. Nobody knows what the hell that is. I'm going to freaking educate some people, right? That's I think they got on the Sons of Confederacy. If you give to the museum, I think it's $100 is, I forget what it was. Like there's a silver, then a gold, and a platinum. I forget what the I think like platinum is the second highest level. I think that's $500. They got the Cleburne. I think it's Cleburne level is $1,000 to give to the museum. I'm thinking to myself, man, these guys only need a couple $1 million more for that freaking museum, and I'm like thinking to myself, man, I've seen so many projects out there. Shit, I was working on projects that were like over $250 million for just one building. And I'm thinking to myself, man, it's sick that these ultra freaking wealthy bastards are knocking the hell out of these people that because they're trying to put up a little museum. And I'm like, God, man, it's pretty freaking sad, man. Talk about minority. Sons of Confederate. Well, right now they're not a minority in reality, but they are a minority as far as members in financial force. But I think, I think I'm going to be a force to reckon with. And I don't give a shit. Social Blade don't like me for putting out Confederate film videos or not. Go to hell. What do you want here, Boots? You want your treats or not? You threw them in your bowl? You not hungry anymore? Huh? Huh? You want your treats or what? Huh? Huh? What are you looking for, man? Huh? Here. You want some more? No? Huh? I swear to God, cats look at each other like, and they see if one's got something, the other one's got something. Like I could put a whole pile of these treats in front of Rocky, and I put a smaller amount in front of Goldie. He runs over there and looks at his shit, and I'm like, dude, you are just a yo-yo, man. It's like the grass is greener on the other side of the fence. Cats are weird like that, you know. I think freaking ain't smart enough to rip people off with derivatives. Wow, huh? What's up, wow? Huh? Yeah, wow. You hurt your front paw a little bit too, huh? What'd you do? Step on something? You step on a thorn? What'd you do? Doesn't look swelled up or nothing. Maybe you pulled your claw, huh? Is that what you did? Pulled your claw? You pulled your claw, huh? Is that what happened? That's something they usually do. They strain their claw, they get their claw caught in something, and they yank it kind of hard. They're just going to eat the rest of that shit. Right? So, like I said, anyway, I'm going to have, let me get over here a second. It's not quite dark yet. I'm going to have, not like that, Cooter's Garage. I'm going to have Cooter for President, but just like a little bumper sticker. But you're not going to notice these bumper stickers. It'll look like a sign because I'm going to have it on some, what do you call it, 16 gauge steel. 16 gauge steel. I got to cut that shit up tonight. I'm going to measure out how big that is. I won't have it ready, so when I get them in, I can just drill it and put it below the mailbox on a 4x4. The mailbox is on. Both sides. Cooter for President. So anybody that don't like Trump, they can say, well, you don't like Cooter too. Well, you're an asshole. And if you don't like Cooter for president, you got to be really screwed up. Because, he would be a real outsider. We'd have a moonshine still in a freaking damn thing here. So I figure it's about that size. These are pretty much standard bumper stickers. I got to look up how big that thing is. See, I like this one, honoring our veterans, right? Nothing more, nothing less. Right? That's what it is. You're veterans, man. You're going to start picking apart what veterans do. Shit, before you know it, you're going to be telling all the veterans memorials they got to go. We're going to say the Vietnam Wall's got to go, right? The hell are you going to stop? Well, that's what this shit is. They're a bunch of damn communists. But shit, I ain't apologizing for nothing, because, well, I'll put that out in a separate video. Because I'll tell you one thing. There's an angle like a lot of people don't think of, and I usually see that angle because I look at the money side of everything. For instance, if you're a slave owner, what would you be doing to your slaves? You'd be thinking, I know the popular term is beat the crap out of them, get all the work you can out of them, right? That's the popular thing per the abolitionist. The reality of the situation is you want to keep them as healthy as possible and motivated to work for you as much as possible. Because that raises the value, even if you just look at it from a financial angle. Plus, there's a lot of ways people that don't want to do shit, unwilling, if they don't want to do something, they'll screw it up, or to find ways to freaking do shit that can screw things up that you won't notice. If you get people that willingly do things for you, you're way better off. So, just from the financial angle, anybody who was a smart slaveholder would be taking care of their slaves really good, even though it was wrong. But it's like communism. That's how I look at it. I think it's wrong because it's like communism. But the ones that are playing the game against the Confederacy are communists. So it's kind of weird the way they're playing their game, because they in effect are recommending a big plantation for everybody, right? Which I'm against. But from a financial angle, they had a financial interest in keeping their slaves in good shape and motivated if they were smart. Because I don't have a financial interest in doing this for Mr. Cat. You know what I mean? Like, Mr. Cat was out here mowing my grass or something. I guess that would make the sense. If you were, that'd be cool. I wish cats could. Sometimes I wish my cats could operate my vacuum cleaner. And I was like, Putin, get out there and operate. I was like, Rocky, could you grab a wrench for me, get a 9/16 so I can tighten out down the... I wish I could do that shit. It'd be pretty cool. You ain't smart enough for that shit. What are you doing? You looking at Mr. Cleburne over there? General Cleburne? Huh? You ain't gonna fight, because I'll kick your ass, man. You ain't gonna fight. I don't care if you both got your nuts. You're both on the same side, man. You're CSA cats, man. Right? Here's some more treats. Eat up hearty. Eat hearty. You got your CSA rations. General Robert Edward Lee says, give you double rations because you're a good cat, man. All right. Boom, boom, boom. He's licking his paw. That's the one he hurt. Could be something. I don't know what the hell it is, man. But they know how to heal, man. Any vet will tell you, like a cat, even if it falls off a high place and breaks a whole bunch of bones, it'll heal up so damn fast, but a dog won't. But that's the secret of them healing, is that purring. That frequency is a healer thing. Right? Here goes Cleburne. You going? You gonna be leaving? Or you be leaving? Yeah, I hear you, boo-boo. Huh? Yeah, I know. What's the matter, huh? You okay? Alright. Heard you hissing, huh? You didn't like that, did you? You're a weird cat, man. You hiss sometimes and you growl. You know what it is? You probably don't feel too good. Huh? You doing alright? You know, fucking panther, huh? That's what you are, huh? You little panther. Anyway. And you know when they lay on the ground like that, they get the human earth frequency directly into their body. That's like a magic healer. As a matter of fact, if you take a TENS pad and you hook it to a wire, and you take that wire and you run it outside your window and you put a stake in the ground, you're going to get the human earth frequency through that TENS pad. Like you put that on your bad elbow, that'll help it get better faster. Even though you can't feel it, it's there, it's imperceptible. So, yeah. A little boo-boo here, huh? Yeah. All right. You okay, Bubba? All right? All right, boo-boo. It's all right, man. All right? You happy? You happy, cat? We'll go back to Boots here if he's still here. He's still here. He's eating the rest of his treats. All right. Enough cat film in here for a while. Yeah. You guys get along now, okay? Plenty. You leave that fighting for the Yankees. He loves that dry shit. It's got the flavor burst. That's the meow mix with the flavor burst. So, meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Anyway, good old cat. What a trip, man. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna. Maybe I did fix my radio in my car and my El Camino as good as I can because it's an old ass radio, man. But I did get out of the 4 speakers, I got 2 of them working really good. That's good enough. I'm thinking maybe there's a bad connection somewhere, but maybe not. I don't know. Don't know, man. Don't know. Let me double check it, Bo. Meow 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 meow. Actually, I think I only had like 1 speaker working before, and it didn't even sound that bad. Yeah, we got a rust hole here. This part, I'm probably going to do this last part here in the end, from the bumper, behind the last section of the quarter. Ooh, shining in your face, huh? And probably save that for last. I could do that later, because I probably have to take the damn bumper off, maybe. Possibly, I'm not sure, but I want to get that door. Well, it was raining today, so couldn't do nothing, but that's okay. We needed that rain. We needed that rain. Yeah. Right? So. Ow. 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 Oh yeah. Let's play the horn. Yeah. There it is. There it is. Did you hear that? You hear that? It's your rally call, buddy. He's going off to charge something. Did you get some Yankees? Huh? He's looking around. Did you understand that was from the car? Oh, he's looking at his buddy over there, Cleburne. Uh-oh. You gonna attack? Huh? You leave those guys alone, man. Huh? Eh? Maybe not. This is just his damn paw. That's what it is. His paw is hurting him. His paw is hurting him. Right? Your paw's hurting you? Huh? Is that what it is? Your left paw? He wasn't attacking. He was just getting his crouch down. Anyway, say bye to Cleburne. Right, Cleburne? What are you doing, buddy? You alright? You're a good cat, man. You know that? Meow, 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 meow. Let's get you out of there a second. Meow, 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 meow. Alright? You're a good cat, man. Alright? You guys doing all right? Anyway, both at once. And by the way, there's the there's a Confederate flag, a little forest flag. It's pretty good coming down at sunset, right? Dun, 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 dun.